Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nobankulu. Thank you for coming back. If you are new here, please do subscribe, like and leave a comment, and please do share the video if you find it helpful in a way. And for all the returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. Thank you for choosing me again. So today I'm just here to have a chat with you guys about working far from home. So I'm working far from home. That's why I want to talk about that today, because I'm working, I think it's 125 k's away from my home, my family. Yeah, the place that I'm used to, that I call home. Anyway, you know, when you are not in a situation, they say it's easy to make a comment or have an opinion or review it in a very positive way because you are not in it. That was me. So, you know, most work with people and they are like, oh, I miss home, or I wish I can work closer to home, and you know, all those things, all those vibes, and they'll be sad about it, and I'll be there comforting them. Say, oh no guys, at least when you knock off, you know, when you get home, there's no one making noise, you get to rest enough, like you cook if you want to, if you don't want to, you don't cook, like no one is telling you anything, no one is after you, no one is saying, wake up, do this, do that, there's no noise, there's no nothing. It was so much easier. Like I thought it's easy from where I was because I was not in their shoes. Sorry. The next thing, the years goes by and then boom, I get a post in another depot. It's in the same province, but the kilos, like there's no way where I can drive from home to work. Like there's no way. It is possible if you have no choice at all. There are no like houses to rent or rooms to rent. Yeah. But now the problem with me, there are 2 toll gates. So even if I drive, I decide to say, okay, I will drive that 1 hour, 30 minutes every day to work, then 1 hour, 30 minutes back from work. Then I have 2 toll gates to pay. So it's not realistic anyway. Let me tell you guys, now I'm feeling what these people are feeling. Like, it's so hard. It's so lonely. It feels lonely. Like, you know, once it hits you, once you miss home, it's like, instead of you coming down to accept, it's like it gets worse. You're thinking of everything. When you're calling them and then there are kids like chatting behind, like, hi, greeting over the phone. That's when you miss that. You feel like, if only I could see their faces, their smiles. Like, they will update you, oh, your daughter is now crawling. Just imagine, you're not there, and you know that you have 2 weeks before you can even witness it. The only thing they can do for you is just to record a video and send it to you. That's the only thing that they can do. And then you see that video and then it makes you miss home more. Like, it makes you miss home. Guys, I tell you, it's lonely. Like, it's lonely in a way that it hurts. In a way that it hurts. And what's part of it, you have to cancel yourself. After that, after feeling that loneliness, you have to cancel yourself. Make yourself feel better about the situation. Make yourself feel better. Okay, then you'll find ways to make yourself feel better. It's fine. You call them, you do video calls. You're like, okay, at least I'm blessed. At least I've got a job. At least I get time to rest. Especially with me, since I'm working 12-hour shift, working 7 days night, 12 hours, 6 to 6. So at least when I get back from work, I have enough time to rest. Whereas at home, I won't have enough time to rest because maybe I can sleep 2 hours and then obviously the kids are up, they are playing. Obviously, you cannot tell the kids to keep quiet, you're sleeping. Kids do not understand. It's their way or no way at all. Like you cannot tell kids to shut up. There is no way. Then you're like, okay, there's the brighter side of things. I get to rest. I get to cook whenever I want to. I get to eat whatever I want to. Sorry, I get to eat whatever I want. It's my own place. Like, yeah, I'm the owner. Then you laugh about it. Then you're fine. You continue to work. Then after all that thing, now you are fine, now you're okay, now you make peace. Make peace with the fact that I'm far from home. It's fine, it's okay, it's a blessing. Like I'm blessed. At least I can provide for my kids, I can provide for my family. At least I'm alive. Like you start to be grateful for everything. You see everything that you are grateful for. Like it's a gratitude moment. Then you get a day off, your weekend off, you go home. It's fun, it's all fun, it's all everything. Then on a Monday, like my weekend off, it's Friday to Monday. Then I start my shift on Tuesday. Then on a Monday, the kids are like, Gonje mama kusasa siyahamba. Yo. It's like kuba ngathi ushayiswe ibhasi. Like bakubuyisa ku-reality because bona they are counting. And then when they say that, the look in their face, it's not a happy face. You don't see a happy face. Like there is sadness in their face. Ukuthi umama uyahamba. Mama manje ubuya nini? Hayi ngizobuya. Like, and the worst part of it, you need to try and be positive for them and look happy. Like now you are in a moment you try to feel better about you living. And on the other side, now you are not okay with your hammer, but you cannot show them what you are not okay with your hammer because go on is nyembezi, it will be all tears. Then you have to face that reality, guys, and let me tell you, lonely shem, lonely ukusebenzela ekudeni nasekhaya, ufeel lonely. No matter how you look at it, like before the situation, I was like, it's easy. This thing, you get used to it. But let me tell you, you don't get used to it. It's been 3 years now. Instead of getting used to it, it's when like now you look at what can I do to be closer to my family. And the worst part of with me is I cannot take my kids and let them come and stay with me because it's there's no development. There are no great schools, there are no shops, there are no banks. Like there is no way it will be just me in the future. You understand? So at least we will be like opportunities even for bona. The schools, my preschool, my creche, the houses which maybe I see, okay, then I can buy a house, there are safer places, maybe I can even get a nanny or something. But like it ain't happening, child. Like there's no way. More when even a robot, like the robot anyone. So obviously you cannot take kids from indawo ena more opportunities for bona ubalethe endaweni ezoba depressed. And the fact ukuthi now ubathethe wahlala now, but you're not at home all the time, then more corner you like Tulani guys in Fulala, like it's not even fair to them. So the best option would be Bele Basale behind with my mother. So that's the best option. So that's the thing. That's what I just wanted to vent about today. Ukuthi kunzima. I salute abantu abayenze for my 20 years. Now I understand ukuthi, you know, sometimes because situations you are like, it's easy for them, and what, but guys, it's not. I think no matter what the situation is, it's not. The fact that every time you lose cancel and remind yourself how blessed you are in order to be okay with the situation you give. Obviously, it's a blessing from God, and keep on praying, Guti. God, since you gave me this job, I know there was a reason to move me far away from home. Maybe it's for me to experience this thing, or it was for me to grow to being a better person, or to appreciate family even more. Because you know, sometimes like there are things that you don't appreciate, but the minute you move away, these little things, these little moments, the noise that they make, sometimes you miss that noise that used to irritate you, then you miss it. I should have appreciated that little noise. Be grateful for every little thing. Some things we just take for granted. But you miss all those moments, like you miss everything. But anyway, at the end of the day, we are blessed. Every season matters. Because you need to be there, because God wants you there at that moment, at that time, no matter how difficult the situation is. But that's your journey. That is the journey that you need to travel in order for you to reach wherever He wants you to be. Like, that's what I console myself with. There's a reason. This is a journey. This is something that He needed me to go through. He needed me to experience. Maybe He's even preparing me for greater things. Who knows? Maybe He's preparing me. But one day I'll be working overseas. I don't know. That I need to understand life more. I need to appreciate everything. Like, I need to value every single moment. But guys, it's lonely. Not even a guy can fill that void when it starts like knocking. Go. Not even a boyfriend can fill it up. He'll be here visiting in your room, but your mind will be home, thinking about everything at home, thinking about that phone call. You know, that noises behind the call, like you're talking to your mother and then they are busy screaming, hello, hi, mama. That thing, like you are here sitting talking to people, but in your head, ring at that thing, hi, mama, love you, nje. But we keep moving, and definitely we are blessed. Actually, we are more than blessed. God loves us all. To all those that are working far from home, I'm with you. And the reality is, it hurts, but we are holding on. We are making it work. We are surviving. We are providing for our kids. God knows what our heart desires. And one day He will grant us that, but now He's just preparing us for that route, for that steps. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That is if you like, you don't mind umuntu okhulumayo, because most of this channel is just me talking to my friends, which are you guys, like venting out, and then just my experiences in your life. Anyway, see you on my next video. Love you. Bye. Bye guys.